Question about first gay experience as a heterosexual? I don't know if it is common or not. I just wanted to congratulate you on finding love. Maybe you're bisexual, maybe you're gay. Who needs labels as long as you are happy with your partner? I wish nothing but the best for you and your man. As a straight guy, I'm curious, what about him attracted you that no other guy had it? There's nothing wrong with being bi. People fight it super hard for whatever reason. I don't get why people have the thought that, oh, I'm gay now. Welcome to the bi gang, dude. There's litmus test. You can be 99% attracted to women, 1% men, or any other combo or feeling. We won't kick you out. The person who taught me just how hard you can fall in love with was a straight dude. I'm gay, he was straight. We fell in love. I never knew you could love someone that much. Then he overdosed and died after we had a fight. It hurts. I'm happy for you though. Love is love, period. It's more common than you might think. Sexuality exists on a spectrum, and while some people identify as exclusively straight or gay, many find that their attractions can change, shift, or expand over time. The Kinsey scale taught in psychology classes is a great example of this idea. It shows that many people don't fit neatly into one category. Sexuality is very fluid and we have no control to whom we get attracted to. We just do once your body starts pumping a cocktail of certain chemicals. What you're describing, developing feelings for someone outside of the gender you've previously been attracted to, is not unusual. It's possible to connect deeply with someone and fall for them as a person, regardless of gender. For some, it's a one-time experience, while for others, it might lead to an exploration of their sexuality. Your past experiences with relationships might also be influencing this. If the girls you dated were cruel, finding someone kind and understanding, regardless of gender, might have opened a door you didn't expect. Ultimately, what matters most is how you feel. If you're happy and this connection feels right, embrace it and see where it leads. Love and attraction don't always follow strict rules, and that's okay. My brother came out at 21 as bi. He's now 23 and has been seeing this guy for the past 2 years. That's been really good for him. He doesn't talk much about his sexuality journey, but he never really dated anyone to my knowledge before, at least not seriously. As for myself, I'm gay and known since I was 11. I was out to everyone in my life by 14. So hey, everyone's on different journeys. If it helps, everyone in his life was super supportive of my brother. No one really questioned what changed or what took him so long. We're all just happy he's happy. Humans are a scale of sexuality, creatures of nature. Same-sex desires are natural for a lot of species. You don't have to label yourself as gay, straight, bi, etc. You love who you love, and that's cool as fuck, dude. This happened to a girlfriend of mine. She was only with men for years, never considered women, but fell in love with one. Now she identifies as pansexual. I don't know if it's common, but I think it's beautiful. Congratulations! Congratulations, I'm so glad that you discover the right guy. But that feeling just hit me like a train. That's amazing. Enjoy each other. I went on a few dates with this guy once. Let's call him Simon. Simon was 50, nice guy. But as with all gay people, we have a coming out or when did you realize story. His was very interesting. He had only dated women until his late 30s, where one evening he was at a club with his friends, and this guy came up to him and they chatted for a while before the guy asked for his number. Simon politely declined because he wasn't interested in men. However, from then onward, Simon could not get this man out of his head. This one guy in particular ignited something in him, and since then, began exploring and dating men. These things happen in many different ways. Just follow your heart, and what your gut is telling you. We're all gay. It's just to what extent are you gay? U2.BBJDD9QPVWASI equals Y7FM9KNKB by DKMH. Who cares, dude? Life is weird and kindishy sometimes, so do whatever makes you happy. Those who mind do not matter, and those who matter do not mind. Just remind yourself of this quote if your journey ever gets difficult. I can't speak for others. For me, it was just really difficult to accept being bi. Although seemingly sudden, I eventually realized I has always been bi, but just had hard time being genuine about it. Yeah, the government doesn't want you to know this, but sexuality is a fluid thing. I mean, what can you expect from thinking meat, some kind of neat classification of for whom y'all get the happy chemicals? Just let yourself feel, man. Be happy with what love comes your way. Also, infatuation exists. If it don't get it up and aren't pleasing yourself to these ideas, and if they are reciprocated, you might just really love the person, and not be sexually attracted to them. But also you might be bi, and that's whatever. Also, just don't hate yourself and figure out which one it is. I have a colleague who married a guy, then married a woman. My sister also married a woman first, and then decided that it is not about men or women. but it is about who she can feel love and chemistry etc. She then married a guy. Sexuality isn't linear, it's all over the goddamn place. I don't know if this is common, but it sounds normal and human. And congrats on starting to figure it out somewhat early in life. Some of us don't figure shit out till we're 50. I don't think it's exceptionally common, but it's not rare either. Sometimes it happens to people much later in life. Your late 20s are still young. I've seen both men and women only discover this about themselves in their late 30s and well beyond. There are people who don't consider themselves attracted to one gender in particular more the person. Isn't that what demisexual means? I don't really know lol if it works, work it. Love and attraction are two different things. There are feminine men and masculine women. What is hard to find is someone who loves you for you. It's the non-physical things that are underestimated in attraction. Someone who treats you the way you want to be treated is priceless.